Hey guys, what's going on? Anthony here again, and I got a little bit of Battlefield 3 gameplay. I've been posting this game a lot lately because I'm having a lot of fun playing it, honestly. I had no idea how much fun I was gonna have when I bought it, but I was enthusiastic about it, to say the least. I was happy, but as you guys have seen, I've been posting a video almost every day for the past week since it came out. I didn't post one yesterday, but I'm actually making up for it, posting two today, so hopefully you guys enjoy both of them. This video is more of just, a normal type of video. The video that I'm posting besides this video, the other video that I'm posting today, it's more of a public service announcement, if you want to call that. And I'm going to make mention of that later in this video, but it's really just a video just to give people some tips. It's more talking about the medic's role and how to play Conquest better, because I notice a lot of people are having trouble figuring out the game and just really coming to terms and coming to grips with how to play Battlefield as a whole. But here you're just watching some sniper gameplay, and I love sniping so much. I love sniping. I've always loved it in first-person shooters because I've always pictured them as like masters of the stealth gameplay type stuff. I've always liked ninja movies, and I've always liked the snipers in all the movies. I remember watching Saving Private Ryan as a kid, and I liked the sniper. The sniper was cool, not only because, I grew up in a Christian household, and I'm still a Christian, but I wasn't a big Christian back in the day, but I always thought something was cool about a man of faith and someone who could handle themselves. And for some reason, when I watched Saving Private Ryan and I saw the sniper guy, he was saying a prayer while he was just picking these dudes off, and I was like, that dude is badass. So it's just something crazy and something you guys should think about. All you Chuck Norris fans out there, dude's a Christian. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but he's a hardcore Christian actually. So enough with that. I wanted to bring that up. I didn't want to start a freaking atheist versus religion war. I'm not even a religious type of person. I don't believe in religion. It's more of a relationship thing for me, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, or do I? Quite frankly, I just don't give a damn. So I just want to talk about the gameplay slightly, and just share my thoughts and whatnot. It's been a week or so since the games came out, and it's shaping up to be fun. And I release videos a lot of the time during this first little process, letting people know what I'm thinking while I'm playing, letting people know of the teamwork and strategies that I play with, simply because I feel it's necessary. The game's new, and on top of that, a lot of people are making the transition into Battlefield for the first time. So if you guys don't like, hearing someone talk over gameplay and talking about the gameplay, just know that that's not normally something that I do. Normally I don't talk about gameplay, but honestly, Battlefield kind of requires it if you think about it. And I'm actually going to point out a mistake that I make right here in a second. I'm doing a couple things right. The first thing that I am doing right is I am up in the action. But the mistake that I'm making, and the thing that I'm doing incorrectly, is I didn't place down a spawn beacon. I could have easily placed down a spawn beacon and a motion sensor, and I would have made things so much easier for my team. But instead, I go and I knife people and I die. But you need to make sure that you use your kit's advantages. You need to make sure that you know what your kit's strengths are. The Recon kit is good for basically being the snitch. He's the tattletale on the battlefield. Here's just a sick ass hit marker. I really wish I would have gotten that kill. But he's the snitch. He's the tattletale on the battlefield. He's away from the action. But I try not to be one of those bush Wookiees who sits in the back of the map and annoys the shit out of teammates, because nobody likes that kind of sniper. And I just love Battlefield for moments like that. Right there. It's just, you don't get that type of shit in other games. You don't get somebody trying to come up and kamikaze you. It's just crazy. This game is just bananas right now. It's loads of fun. Honestly, if you haven't played it, don't listen to all the hate. Honestly, you need to look past all the hate. The thing that I've realized in the last year and a half of being a big gamer is, no matter what, no matter who, and no matter how good the game is, people are going to find something to complain about. They're going to find something to complain about, and there's ways around it. At the beginning, the voice chat was really horrible on this game. So what did me and my friends do? We started using Skype. I actually made a Skype account, and it worked out. We were fine. We were okay. We were able to communicate, and now I actually prefer Skype, because Skype is just so crystal clear. It's like a telephone call, and maybe even better because of the headsets. But I wanted to talk about a video that I posted yesterday. I posted a video about Judge Ryan Adams, or not Ryan Adams, I'm sorry, William Adams. And he was actually caught on tape abusing his daughter for using the internet. She had cerebral palsy, all that stuff. If you want to know my real personal opinion on the video, go check out my other video that I posted yesterday. It'll be on my channel. But I just didn't agree with it. I didn't like it. I think the guy's a piece of shit, honestly, to be honest with you guys. That's just how I feel about it. But I was watching a video today about another person's view on it. Guns for Hire from Next Gen Tactics. I hope you guys have heard of these people. They're some of my favorites to watch. And he had a very heartfelt video out today, because his video, he had to pause on several occasions just to keep his composure, because he was abused as a kid. He was legitimately abused as a kid. And so it must have been very hard hearing about that. He said that he didn't even watch the video because he didn't want the memories to come back. But I favorited that video because I felt the emotion, and I felt the raw emotion at the time. And I respected him so much for not editing out the parts where he had to pause and regather himself. So if you guys could, show him some love, show him some support, and go check out the video. I'm putting the link in the description. I mean, it's just, seriously, I mean, it brought back memories from my childhood. And before I even talk about that, you'll notice that I keep going back for that MCOM because I want it. I want that MCOM. I got so many accolades in this game. I got best recon, I got most kills, I got most score, I got best medic, I got a bunch of other stuff. But I wanted that MCOM. I wanted one MCOM to be destroyed at my hands, and I eventually get it. So I'm relentless. That's one thing to learn from me. I do not stop. I just freaking go. But anyway, like I was saying, it brought memories back from my childhood, because some people could say I was abused, but honestly, I think I just got my ass whooped on a couple occasions. And yeah, maybe some of the ways were inappropriate, but you know what? I'm not mentally scarred or anything, and I don't really resent anyone for it. I grew up in a different type of household. Actually, no, it's pretty common nowadays. You know, mom wasn't around. My parents split up when I was 4 months old, and it was me, my dad, and my sister. It was a little different. Instead of, you know, single mother with full custody, it was single father with full custody. So, you know, but I don't have any resentment towards anybody, honestly. I grew up in a loving household. My dad taught me a lot of cool shit. My dad's like my best friend now, and I mean, it was just me, my dad, and all my dad's girlfriends, and my sister. And I will get into the girlfriend stories later, because I have plenty of them. My dad was a freaking player back in the day before he got married, and I kind of wish some of those genes would have rubbed off on me, but hey, the world ain't perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Like I said, I finally get that damn MCOM. I was all over the place in this video, and I don't know, I just had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Go check out the other video if you're new to Battlefield. It's something that's going to really help you figure out the game. And as always, guys, take it easy, play the fucking objective. Peace out.